Well, recently I relaunched Human. It had kind of taken maybe a year and a half sabbatical from doing the label, but we just relaunched. In that last month and a half, we had a release, a new Spectrum record come out. We had a new Sardonic record just come out, and coming out in the next month or so is a new Geen record, which is a track by Geen and Counter-Strike, and a track by Geen, Silent Killer and Breaker. So it's like pretty, three pretty heavy 12 inches. For this summer. And then I'm also in the process of starting a new label called Subhuman, which is a sub-label of Human. It's dubstep and some electro, but we probably have like the first 6 or 7 releases lined up. So that I'm actually really looking forward to, because it's a little something different to do. And also with Human, I'm in the process of like getting together like the next 4 or 5 releases. So like I said, I took some time off from Human, but I'm getting things going again, and I think it's going to be a good year. By 2011, we should be going full steam ahead, so I'm pretty excited about that. Other than that, I've been DJing a lot, and like this summer I've been doing like a lot of festivals in America that are like not just drum and bass. They're not drum and bass festivals or even electronic festivals. They're like festivals with like bands and other artists. So I've been trying to take advantage of like playing these shows to kind of like spread the gospel of drum and bass a little bit more than just
in the States.
In the States, but I've been playing overseas as well. But just the festivals have been mostly. I haven't been organizing anything. To be honest, with the relaunch of the label and getting the new label going and the DJing, it's just I haven't really found a lot of free time to focus on that. But I think maybe once I get the new label going, I might start doing a regular monthly night that's a Subhuman night. So it's kind of like for me like a drum and bass and dubstep night. I haven't been thinking about mix CDs. I mean, to be honest, right now the mix CD market is kind of not what it used to be, because a lot of people now have mixes out for free on the internet. So I think that I'm starting to think about doing a new mix soon. I was thinking about actually on the flight over here that I really need to do a new mix. It's just a matter of setting the time aside to do it. So I think that's kind of going to be the next thing I'm going to be focusing on the next month, is getting a mix done.
Oh, I see.
Well, the last time I was here, I was juggling oranges backstage.
Yeah.
It's been there's a YouTube video of me juggling. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to top that performance, the juggling. But since the beginning of the year, I've started to, like a long time ago when I was in maybe the mid 90s, when I was starting out, and later in the 90s, I would always experiment in my sets a bit. I would play not just drum and bass jungle, but I would play some techno, trance, house, all kinds of music. So this year I decided to kind of expand a little bit, and I've been playing not just drum and bass. I play most of my sets drum and bass, but I've been branching off and playing a little bit of dubstep, some electro house, and like techno-y stuff. I kind of mix it up a bit more now. just to kind of, have fun with it. There's so much good music out. I don't just like drum and bass. I love music in general. I mean, I listen to indie rock when I'm home, metal when I'm at shows. I don't just listen to the drum and bass DJs. If there's other DJs playing, I'll go check out other styles of music. So I like other kinds of music, and I've just decided that I'm trying to do something different. And so tonight, I think I'm going to kind of vibe the crowd, but you're going to probably hear more of like what I'm currently doing, which is you're going to hear upfront drum and bass, and then you're going to hear maybe some new dubstep from my new label, and maybe some other stuff just to kind of break it up a bit. And so it should be interesting. Yeah, I've started to kind of promote on that level. In the past, I wasn't really focusing so much on promoting through Facebook. I had a MySpace page for my label. The issue that I've run into is, with all the different sites, with Facebook, MySpace, my own website, Twitter. I unfortunately made the mistake, unlike some of my peers, where I actually made personal pages for myself, so that they weren't Dieselboy pages. So now I'm finding myself having to focus on promoting all these different, not just Human, but Subhuman, Dieselboy, and it's like then I have my own personal stuff for my own friends and whatnot. So there's like so many things to update that it's kind of like an overload of how to like update everything. I'm in the process of consolidating maybe my personal with the Dieselboy stuff, just so it's a lot easier to have it all in one place. And I think, like I said, over the next year, when we get everything going full steam ahead with the labels, I think we're gonna have like good promotion. We're gonna focus again on putting out stuff like doing like T-shirts, just doing like special cool things that are interesting. But I haven't fully gotten my head around how to completely take advantage of the social networking promotion. I'd say that the two best ways to promote as an artist, at least from what I've seen with other people, used to be MySpace. And MySpace is always good to have your presence on MySpace if you're a band or a label. But as far as using for promotion, Facebook and then Twitter are definitely the two main ones. It's almost like you barely even have to have. It's almost like you barely have to have like a label website anymore. You can just, or even a DJ website. You can just do it all through Facebook and Twitter. Yeah. And to be honest, having other things to update is just more. You're just adding to your workload. If you're focused on Facebook and Twitter, you can get a lot of promotion through that. I've thought about the mobile application thing because I do know some people that have them. Again, I want to wait till the label is doing what it needs to be doing, and then I might do some kind of maybe Dieselboy, Human Imprint, Subhuman, whatever combo kind of application. At this point, it's myself and my friend Steve Gordon, who's a promoter. He's also a DJ agent. He DJs himself. I do the label with him. And then we have someone on board to do, we just started bringing on board to maybe help do with the press, start running our social networking sites.